Did you know you could layer Cricut Infusible Ink with HTV? That's exactly what I'm going to show you today. I'm Jamila Payne, the blogger over at Color Me Crafty. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through pressing on HTV. And side note, I'm using 3-year-old infusible ink that transferred beautifully. I'm going to walk you through all of the steps to get this pressed on as well as pressing on your vinyl. If you have any questions during the video or at the end, make sure you drop them in the comments below. All right, let's get into it. You're going to need your Easy Press. Any Cricut machine will work. I always keep my brayer handy. I have some scissors and my weeding tool here. Siser, EasyWeed, Rose Gold, and Lemonade Infusible Inks. The first thing I'm going to do is get the infusible ink cut out. Infusible ink goes on your Cricut mat, shiny side down, so you want the color facing you. My sheets are pretty old. They're about 3 years old, and between figuring out which direction I wanted the color to go and the fact that it was stored rolled up, I had a little trouble getting it on the mat. But once it's on the mat, I am just going to take my brayer and smooth it out as much as I can. While that sheet is cutting out, I'm going to go ahead and get my tote ready. I forgot that we will also need a lint brush. When your infusible ink is done cutting, you just kind of crack and peel. You don't need any weeding tools to weed infusible ink. Because of the rolls, mine didn't cut through all the way in some areas, but because of the design, it really doesn't matter. So you just crack and peel and remove all of the areas that you don't want. Then place it color side down onto your blank. And we are going to press this at 380 for 45 seconds. And for these to be so old, that transferred beautifully. There is no color left on the sheet. Cut my strip too thin, so I'm going to use some Siser Sparkle here to cut out the words again. The books cut out fine. I'm just missing some of the words. Once I have that weeded, I am just going to layer those words right on top of the infusible ink. I'm going to give it a press. I already lowered the temperature on my press. I am pressing this for 20 seconds at 320. And now I am going to very carefully position those rose gold books above the words and give it a press at the same time and temperature. And that's it. Layering infusible ink is pretty simple. You'll just want to make sure that after you've pressed your ink, you are covering it with a Teflon sheet or something to press on the vinyl. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And make sure you give me a like and a subscribe if you already haven't. Thanks for watching.